Hello everyone, in my first episode we were successful in getting inventory bags, extra gold, and of course level 10. Our missions for this episode is to defeat one player, capture 2 camps, 3 sentries, and get a full set of any type of level 10 plus armor, accessories, and weapons. Get to level 20 and of course pay off the badges of honor debt that I didn't mean to obtain. In between episodes I sold a lot of stuff from my inventory. So now our total is at 9 gold, 62 silver, and 71 copper. Now it's time to come back to the road of our journey. It's early in the morning right now, so I don't know if there's actually going to be a lot of content around, but at least I can capture some sentries and stuff to keep my participation up and such. So I'm wanting to take out 2 camps, 2 sentries, and that's where I'm going to be heading to first. So I guess I should start off with a sentry. Sentries are easy, and I'm guessing I should probably head over to the ones in green territory. Oh, guys. I did not realize this, but we did hit level 10. So now we have the weapon swap, so now we can wield 2 different weapons. I don't know if I want to go with the greatsword or the staff. The staff will be helpful because I can get away a lot easier, but the greatsword will provide some damage. I suppose for now I will go with the staff, because that will help me with getting away and have some type of healing to survive longer. And I'm going to be camping on my bow most of the time anyways, because I need to stay out of far range. Anyways, we've almost got the sentry down. Still fairly slow though. And he healed, of course. So just trying to deal as much damage as I can here and try to finish him off. My pet's doing a great job of keeping him in one place and not coming after me. We're almost there, but there is a green here coming. Will he ignore me? He will. Perfect. Will this one ignore me? Please say he'll ignore me. Yes, he does. Thank you. They must have a fight in SMC already that they'd rather fight instead of fighting me. So perfect. We've captured our first sentry, and now we need 2 more sentries to finish our mission. So let's just hop over this hill to this next sentry and try to capture this one as well. Using all our bow skills, testing out our wonderful staff. My pet then takes his sight, aggro, and starts to attack him. Surprisingly, the damage from the staff is really not that terrible. I mean, it's not great, but it's also not terrible either. Especially for these lower levels. You can just auto attack and do almost the same damage as our longbow, which is actually quite surprising. Almost there. Come on. Come on. It would be nice to get swords right now. Like, I do have a sword, but that might actually be worth equipping, actually. But I don't have a very good offhand. I don't really like Warhorn because it's only really very useful when you actually have some damage. So I don't think Warhorn's going to be very good, especially for right now. I could always offhand axe. Yeah, I'll probably offhand an axe, because the projectile reflect on Axe 5 is going to be very helpful. And then once we take that, I'm going to head back and then see if I can find our group anywhere to be found, because I kind of need people right now. We got a Tome of Knowledge. Yes! Perfect. So now we are going to be level 11. We use this. Oh, of course, can't use it while we're in combat. Well, let's finish off the sentry first then. And then we are able to use it. So I wonder what we unlock at level 11. I don't know what we unlock at level 11 yet. Alright, we took out the sentry. Now we are camping it, and we are out of combat. So use this, and boom! Now we're level 11. So we got hero points. Ah, yes. We get utility skills now, or at least one of them. This is going to be very helpful. So as a char, we get hidden pistol. This is kind of similar to lightning reflexes with its evade. Oh, they're capturing SMC. Oh, I made it just in time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So run over here, trying to deal as much damage as I can and help with the downs. Perfect. So now that we have gotten SMC, we get a transcendent chest, which is more mist hardened lockboxes, which I still have 2 keys for. Perfect. So open these. What do we get? Instant world XP and an officer's remnant chest. So this gives us level 80 stuff. Of course I won't be able to use it, and once we get to level 80, we can actually just get stat selectable stuff for cheap at the robot or whatever his name is. So I'm going to be selling this. Aww, it's a lot cheaper than it used to be. I remember when it was like 5 gold, maybe it would have been 3 gold. Pop down here. I need healing. I thought I was on my staff. That wasn't very good. Try to heal this guy up. See, the thing with being low level, my heals don't change that much. I know there's healing stats that you can put on, but it doesn't make that huge of a difference. So the healing I can do to people is reasonable, so I might have to become kind of a support, or at least as good of a support as I can be. Okay. We got a level 11 mask. Boom. We didn't have one of those. We have 5 hero points to spend. What do I go with? So normally I wouldn't use Sikkim in any build other than Soul Beast, because then you're not getting the boost and the pet's getting the boost. However, I don't think our pets go down in level like we did. I think our pets are still level 80. So I think that this might be a good choice to do. So train him, and now your pet rushes at your foe, revealing them and dealing increased damage. It gives my pet 40% movement speed and 40% damage increase. I just opened those, and I got a Alonian leather square. That is going to be a lot of money. 2 gold and 23 silver. Or at instant sell, 2 gold. The RI is gone, and 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that one. And now we have captured it. We got the supervisor down. 200 XP. So we captured this camp, and now we got one of the 2 camps. Open these. Vitality pants. That's much better than the ones we have now. So equip these, and now our inventory is getting very, very full. Very full very quickly. So I just saw somebody run behind the building, but I really want to get the sentry, so I'm going to do it anyways. Use Sikkim, and of course my pet just completely missed entirely. Ooh, use your ability. Scale. Boom. Yeah. That really didn't do as much damage as I was expecting to do. My longbow just did pretty much the same exact damage. I never really played any ranger with staff other than healing builds, of course, on Druid or Untamed. So this feels really weird. I think I might just swap to Greatsword because I do need that extra damage. So I'll swap now. Greatsword right here. Or Greatsword right there. This one's better. Yes. And this does have a leap still, so it's not too bad. Plus it has 2 stuns, a block, which might help more than the healing. Whoa, all stones. And they should be in order, of course. Number 1, number 2, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. We should have a lot of here. Although I don't have to do anything. Well, I will do more than I do. But we refresh those stones now. I helped. Well, I guess we refresh everything here. Well, I can this. And right over here. And right over here. Oh, I got the edge. I can't even refresh these already. I put them on low. So I refresh this one, and refresh this one. These are really low. There we go. And refresh this track, and I can have everything. Looks like another one of our allies are here. 2, 3. Oh. Well, this is still going to be another camp. And brings up our participation. Oh my. We got the whole band here. Finish off the Doliac. I want that XP. Yes, please. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 10 seconds left on the RI. Oh, please, let me get this. No. I didn't get to my longbow in time. I didn't get XP for it. How sad. Okay. The RI is now gone. So finish off the supervisor. Supervisor. And what did I get there? Another roar track thing. And my inventory is full. So I guess we should probably sell some stuff. We've got memories of battle. That's nice. That's going to be extra money. Another time lapse for your viewing pleasure, so you don't have to watch me sell stuff for 2 minutes straight. Money. More money. Even more money. Still more money. Money, 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 money. Money. Let's pay off this debt we got. Some of it at least. So we have 9 skirmish chests. 9 times 20 is how much? Wow, wow. 180 badges of honor. So now we're in debt only 120 badges of honor. And then we can saving up for the Jade heroics. Aha! When I opened that, I got 2 more skirmish chests. So now add that to the count. Another 40 badges of honor. Perfect. So now we only need 80 more and then our debt is paid off. That sentry's not ours. We must get it. We must get it. All sentries must be ours. All of them. Bam, wham, bam. Auto attack on this greatsword does pretty decent damage. For this level, of course. Perfect. I look like a helicopter here. Definitely helicopter sounds. Oh no. I don't want to deal with you guys. I'm thinking the best way to get out of this is through. And this direction. No. Boop. Turn. Use that. Try to get away. Where's the door? There's the door. Come on. Come on. Block, 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 block. Dodge. We made it. We made it. Alright. There's the content. Ooh. We just got a Tome of Knowledge from our reward track. Now I'm level 12. I think I'm going to be going with the Garnet Pebble because that is power. Who doesn't like power? Power. Are you AFK? He's asleep. He's asleep. No. Why you have to wake up, sir? I can't take you on when you're awake. Surprising that both of those hit. Oh, don't deal damage at the moment. He's healing. Hello. I'm dealing damage, as much damage as I can, but of course, golems are really not that good in 1v1s. They're also questionable when it comes to Zerg content. Oh well. It still does a lot more damage than I do right now. Pink has 1 Necro. Should we go help it out? I think we should. I think we should. So claim the sentry and then head on back to our Gary to run to Pangalos as quick as we can. Okay, we got some more loot. We got another skirmish chest. That's another 20 badges of honor once we open it. Some memories of battle, not too bad. Okay, they already saved it. That's fine. I just wanted content. Okay. Well, yeah. Open this up, and that's another 20 badges of honor. And there we go. I guess I could go look for pets. So I'm assuming that there's at least 1 per side. I did find 1 on the green side already, but maybe there's 1 just on the south side. Maybe. Any juvenile pet at all? Ooh, oh. Juvenile jaguar. That was quick. Wasn't expecting to find them that quick. Juvenile jaguar. Which gains stealth and increased critical chance. And nice. I get stealth as well. Yes, please. Yes, please equip it. Oh yeah, look at that. Now I can go invisible. Along with my stealth arrow. That's about 6 seconds of invisibility. That's quite good. Hello, pets. Any pets? Golden Moa? How about a golden Moa anywhere? Ooh, ah! Last episode, I was searching for them so long, and I couldn't find any, but I just find 2 right off the bat, just within minutes of each other. Okay, that's crazy. Fury. I don't think I want to equip it right now, though. My Salamander Drake's fairly good, it has decent damage, and my Jaguar with his stealth is very good. Another hero challenge. And it's another one of the easy ones. But of course I dismounted and aggroed him. Wow, I'm making things harder for myself. Nope. Nope, don't fight. Don't fight, pet. Hopefully I don't catch his attention this time. Just come over here peacefully and commune with this place. Perfect. Another hero point. So, what can I buy now with them? I feel like survival is a really good path for me just to invest in for a while. So I'm going to be going with that. And sharpening stone. I didn't know that was also going to be 2 as well. Nice. Gotta help our friends here, stun him, try to get some Condi dealt on him. I mean, 340 Condi per tick's not too bad, and look at that. The Condi was what downed him, it looked like. Oh, right. There's blue behind us. I totally forgot about that. But at least we got the warrior. And that guy. Whoa. My pet was downed and I still got the stealth from him. I didn't think that was possible. If I can find the sword again. Sword and axe. I always liked axe 5, but it's so hard to use anything because of how it's made. You can't move while using it. But the projectile reflect is really nice, especially in Zergs. Alright, ooh! Ooh. Yes, yes. We got another tome. I need to get somewhere safe to open this though. What do I do? What do I do? I don't need these right now, so I'm just going to destroy them. Make some room. Tome of Knowledge. Yes. Accept. I am now level 13. 5 more hero points. Nice. I do want more pets too, so I need to search for those. I don't think I found one on blue side quite yet. Look at that damage my Salamander Drake has. And another sentry down. That went a lot quicker than normal, actually. That is nice. And we haven't even gotten to level 14 for the masterwork stuff yet. So now after capturing this, my participation is brought up by quite a bit. Hey! And I leveled up my world versus world level. So we get another chest of the mists. And guess what that means? That means we're now level 14. Which means we're going to be getting a huge power boost to our damage. Or at least our defense. With all the different gears. And overall, just more of a good choices. Mighty Rawhide Mask. This is going to be a better one than the one I'm currently wearing, so I'm going to be equipping it right away. Right away. Boom. So now we can look through these and see what we get. So Mighty Iron Sword of Water. Much better than the one we currently have on now, so let's soulbind this one and equip it. A dagger. I don't really use daggers. I don't even know what they do, so I guess I should look at what they do. Ooh, quickness. Quickness is pretty good. How far does it leap? Not too far. I kind of want to leap for my second one because longbow doesn't have a leap. So to pair with the longbow, I kind of need a leap. Like a good leap. This isn't that good of a leap. We can test out the damage though on something somewhere. Maybe the dredge still needs some help that I can test it out on. This is a better axe. Equip an offhand. Nice. We also have a mace. This is a decent mace. I mean, the mace could be used instead of my axes. Oh, I equipped it in main hand. I didn't mean to do that, but look at that. See, axe offhand does a lot of damage. So, for right now, I kind of need that extra damage. I like axes in this class. Oh. I didn't realize they were there. I'm sorry. I'll leave. So, let's see. Dagger, dagger, dagger. This right here. This one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me equip it. Pet, stop attacking. Stop attacking, pet. Okay. Go to dagger. Boom. Boom. Ugh. That was way too close range. No wonder I never use it. Alright then. So, in that case, wait, does dagger have an offhand too, or just main hand? It has an offhand too. This looks like Condi though. I don't like Condi. That's not too bad though. The 1/4 second of evade. I'm trying to make sure the Necro's not going to come after me. Alright, this needs to go in my offhand. And I need to find my water sword. There it is. Perfect. So, do we have any longbows? Mighty Amulet. Nice. We'll equip that. That's an extra 12 power. And I think that's about it that I can put on. Oh, I can also put on these pauldrons. Extra 4 power and some defense. I didn't have any of them on at all. So, that's very nice. And, ooh, a spear. Spear. I think right now I'm going to use that instead of my longbow. It has range, so yeah. I could also use it in the underwater spot, I guess, but right now I kind of want to have it as my main hand because it does give a lot of invisibility and speed. And just like that, I can get away easily. Going invis once and twice, I can get away, and they couldn't do anything about it. So this is going to be a lot better for survivability, and I probably have more damage on this than I do my longbow. But that gives me a skirmish chest, and that's 2 more. So I think that finishes it off. I want to find my pets. Oh, and this isn't working. So I turned back, but he realized that, so I turned back again. Use stealth again, and then I swap my pet, and then go invisible again. Look at all that stealth I have. That lets me get away so much easier than my stealth arrow, then I can barely hit most of the time. Go invisible. Look at that, 2,000 damage, 1,000 damage. This is much nicer than what I was at before level 14. Look at how quickly we're taking down the sentry now. 7,000 damage, 2,000 auto attack with a crit. Very nice. Very nice. Can we equip these? I don't think so because they're magician. Yeah, they're light armor. So once I get back to the safe area, I can calculate out all the salvage prices. Salamander drakes, but we already have a salamander drake, so if there is one around here, we already have him. Can I get 2? No, I can't get 2. Boom, bam. 2,000, 2,000, 1,000, 3,000. This is so much nicer. What do I get from this? More stuff I don't really care about. Another sentry down. I'm definitely past 3 sentries. I probably should have made that mission harder. Oh no. Come on, escape. Escape. Go invisible. Go invisible. Oh no, I've been marked. Do I really want to risk trying to capture that? I think he doesn't know that I'm lower level. So I'm going to try, dodge, go invisible, leap away, go invisible again. Okay. See, I'm getting small amounts of capture every time. Oh, yeah. He's just gonna stand in the circle now. Smart. This is our camp. I wonder if I can come in and then heal my supervisor. So go invisible, start healing the supervisor while they're distracted over there. So now we got the camp supervisor back up, so I'm going to heal these brutes up as well so they can help out. Well, this is going to be a 2v1 fight now, so I'm just trying to get as much help as I can with his NPCs here. So, got those two up. Oh, there's that guy. I'm going to stealth, try to get away. Okay, well, at least I picked up the supervisor. See if he survives for how long. Yeah, I am not going to be able to do anything here, especially with that guy watching me. I'm just gonna stealth and run away. Ooh, and juvenile wolf. Yes, please. Yes, please. What is your speed skill? Fear? It's a CC, but... I think that I'm not going to equip him because I already have my Salamander Drake, which is helping me a lot with damage output, and then I also have my Jaguar for the stealth for survivability, which are the two most important things at this level, I feel like. Looks like we have one of the blue camps and the other one is tiered, so I'm not going to be able to get either of those. And green has 2 tiered camps, so I don't know what I'm going to be attacking. We also have both of our camps in our area, so anyways, we captured the sentry. Boom, bam, wham. Another couple XP going to my world versus world level, and it'll bring up my participation. We got another skirmish chest. We've got another skirmish chest. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Nice. Ooh, yeah. We also got another Tome of Knowledge from our reward track. Tome of Knowledge is another level, and now we're at level 15. And we get to pick another longbow. So for the longbow, we could always go with this with the spear too, because I am liking the spear now. So I think that she should go with the chill of foe and striking from its flank, because that'll help with getting away right now. So we'll go with that, and now we'll pop that on for our other weapon set. So just throw away the sword and axe, and there we go. Now we have spear and longbow. But now we have potentially a lot more stealth. We have 3 seconds of stealth times 2 on spear 5, and then we have our pet for 3 seconds of stealth, and our longbow 3 for 3 seconds of stealth as well. On top of this, we can also have 2 evade skills on at the same time because we unlock the second utility skill. So now we have that and that. That is quite a lot of movement, plus the evade, which is very helpful for surviving. I ended up taking a break, hoping that if I'd come back later, there would be more action. Let's stun these guys. Push him as far away from his... yeah. This group as possible. Down him. Also want to down this guy. He got finished. Now I don't want to stick with the commander of this our entire time, because then it kind of takes away the challenge, and I'm just, well, not helping. So I also want to do other stuff. Put down my barrage, and I think I put it in the wrong spot. Nope, it's fine. Alrighty. Now let's capture this up. We got some obsidian shards for legendaries later. And how much experience is this going to be? 200. I'm gonna try to get the sentry, but there are 2 green there, and that virtuoso I'm assuming will come after me. But until he does, I'm just gonna keep chipping away at this guy's health. and most likely get him. Again, keeping an eye on that Virtuoso up there. Capture the camp. Oh, he's coming. Yeah. I don't want to deal with you. I want to capture the camp. That's what I'm gonna do. Sentry, not camp. Let's go invisible here. Okay, well this isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna war claw. Okay. Go invisible. Alright, I got out of there. But I really wanted to get that sentry. Oh, here they come again. I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught. I am so getting caught here. So getting caught. Don't know how I dodged that. Let's come around this way. Keep going, keep going. Spin yet again. One's dismounted, the other one's fairly far behind. I should actually be able to get out here. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna get by him, so... teleport to spawn. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to be salvaging with the Runes Crafter. Our greatsword, that's 30 silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll save that. And that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm gonna go to my copper-fed salvage-o-matic and then do all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. We got another bonus chest, and that's some more WvW XP. Nice, so that was a big chunk, and now we're over halfway to the next World versus World level, which is another Tome of Knowledge for my character level. So we just got some more loot. Grandmaster Shard, yet again, gonna be very, very helpful, and enough chests to pay off our debt. Alright, so we can now finish off paying our debt. We have another Skirmish Chest, that's going to be another 28 Badges of Honor, and there we go. Now we have completely paid off our debt, and now we can start using them for Jade Heroics. These Jade Heroics are going to be very helpful for getting a lot more of these utility skills and such stuff like that. We also got a Transcendence chest from a chest that we got. So this is going to be some more Mist Hardened lockboxes, but at the moment we don't have any keys to open them. I don't know where you get the keys from. I don't really pay attention to where I get the keys from. I know you can buy some from a merchant at spawn. Setting up a ballista here is probably a good decision and might be able to get me that one player kill, especially when I can shoot over the wall. This wall is also now the one that's down, so it's perfect. Hey, another core ranger. Yeah, go thief. Go thief. Cool. Hey, I hit the last blow, so I kinda would say I helped defeat a player. So yeah. Okay, there comes a green. This isn't good. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here if he actually fights me. I'm gonna use both of my skills to try to get away. I'm then going to be swapping to my other pet just in case I need the stealth. I don't think I'm going to be needing the stealth, but it's helpful if I do. Still trying to damage the sentry as much as I can. And then Necro knows that if he fights me, he's not actually going to be getting a fight. So we finish off the sentry, and then we go to capture the sentry point. This is going to be some more experience and gonna keep our participation up as always. And now we have captured the point. So that's a lot of people. Hopefully I can grab the supply and get out of here. This might just be a Mesmer and somebody else. Yes, it is. So I picked up some supply, now I just need to get out of here. Stealth, and he becomes an uninterested, and I can get away. So then come here, build the ballista yet again, and now it's finished. So now we can see how far it reaches, and I'm saddened. Aha, I still hit him there. Alright. Nice. Okay. I would like them to come inside so I can actually hit them. But our Zerg's keeping them out there. Still landing some good hits, good damage, and hopefully this is enough. Come on inside, guys. It's completely safe. Definitely. Can they just dodge by walking? Alright, that's a Willbender. They're normally squishy. Let's shoot once, shoot twice. 3. No. Projectile block. Let's see if we can get this thief. Come on, come on. One shot, that's 7,000 damage. Can we get another shot in? Come on. Projectile blocks yet again. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. And finish him. We can finish him. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So now we got gold. Another skirmish chest, and some more instant reward track progress. Will this be able to get us another tome? Yes, it does. We get another tome, and now we're level 16. Level 16. Now we unlock guilds, even though I'm already in a guild. Alrighty, can we get some people over here? I think I'm just out of range. I should have built it over a little bit because... Oh, can we hit this? Can we hit this? Can we hit them with this thief? Come on. Did that hit? I don't know if that was the one that hit. I think it might have. Nice. By the way, all of these quests have been done while I'm on this character. I haven't played any of my other characters this week, and it's all from this one. I've dealt 500,000 damage to enemy players in World vs. World. I've also defeated 10 people, and close to earning 10,000 World vs. World XP. On top of all of these. 1 shot onto the Spellbreaker, 2 shots onto the Spellbreaker. Alright, we need to take out this ballista, because... Come on, 1 shot. Use our special arrow. And finish that off. So we just protected our trebuchets. And we might be able to get this catalyst. Try to deal as much damage as possible. Come on. 1 more shot, 1 more shot, 1 more shot. Yes! We downed him. No! No, he rallied. Why? Okay, let's try to get this Willbender. That's 1 shot for 9,000 damage. I got a 2nd shot and downed him, but of course I'm not going to be able to get him because he's behind the wall. Oh, we did very good there, though. Ballistas are very helpful, especially when we don't have anything to do damage otherwise. And we've got a bonus chest. That's even more experience, and now we have leveled up our World vs. World level. So now we have Chests of the Mists. Another level has been obtained, and now we are level 17. I'm definitely going to be going with the power. Okay. So we're going to push in, stun the Firebrand for a little bit. enough that he won't be able to get away. We then use our finisher, and boom. Another finisher used, and we have gotten plenty of bags from that. These are the friendly guys, just showing off their skins, I guess. And we continue to fight these guys. We get some more loot, bonus chests for more experience, gold skirmish for more skirmish chests, and memories of battle, and then 2 more reward track bonuses. Our next reward track is going to be giving us another Tome of Knowledge, and we should be able to hit level 18. I can hit with my bow up here. Nice. Weekly Mist Hardened. Yes! My weekly Mist Hardened Transcendent chest. 4 more gold, and my lockbox keys. So that's where I got my lockbox keys from earlier. So now we're up to 16 gold, 69 silver, and 3 copper. After opening this chest, we're also now able to consume these and open them. Nice, that's nice. That was a big chunk of World vs. World XP. That's a whole level. 5,000 XP is a whole level, and we just got it from there. That was very good. We also got World XP mini boosters, so this will help with leveling up our World vs. World level, further getting us Tomes of Knowledge. We also got another bonus chest, so more World vs. World XP. We also got Objective Defender Weekly, which is Mist Hardened lockboxes that we can also open with those keys that we just obtained. And now we're out of keys, and what do we get? We get even more World XP, and that's a whole nother level. And so now we have 2 more chests of the mists. That's two more levels. That's 1. And that also got us reward track, so that's another one. So we do another level up. Nothing really good I want to get. And then level 19, we get 6 more hero points to spend. We also get Profession Skill Utility 3 and Profession Skill 4. And then I can use 1 more tome. And there we go. Level 20. We got those like in rapid succession. Wow, nice. Nice. So now we're level 20, and next episode we're going to be able to get those specializations, because that comes in at level 21. So before ending this episode, I want to try to get at least a full set of this. I don't want to level up anymore, but just trying to get things via boxes and stuff I have in my inventory. So we're going to be heading into Armistice Bastion. That way we don't progress our reward track any further, so we don't have any chance of getting Tomes of Knowledge or anything. So come here. We're going to open those. This is... wow. No! No. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Yeah. I did the thing that I didn't want to do. I clicked this button, this deposit all button. I did not want... Why? I didn't mean to do that. Let's finish opening these chests. See, at least my memories of battle storage is pretty much full, so I still have this to sell and get money off of. Other than that, we got another ring from one of our chests, so now we have both rings. That is very nice. Now all we need is gloves, boots, and a chest plate. Alright, so it doesn't look like we got anything here, so let's use our salvage-o-matic. We're also going to keep these aside because we're not going to be using them. I don't need this. I can just destroy it. And that goes for this. And then we are going to keep track of how much money we spend by using this rune crafter. Salvage-o-matic. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yes, look at that. Look at that. That's a big upgrade from the spear that we have now. That's 9 more power and a lot more weapon strength. So we're going to take this. We're going to then use the other spear and put it in underwater. So there we go. This is an upgrade to our mask. So we just got a pretty big upgrade with our mask. This also gives us minor healing because of our rune. And that's not too bad. We also get a power boost from the other rune that we have. Well, this is another upgrade to what we already have. Yes, boots, boots. Yes. Yes. This is a big power boost to the leggings we had. It looks like that I did not get a full set of level 10 plus gear. We don't have gloves, and our chest plate is not above level 10. But we did get some fairly good equipment for stat buffs. So again, we're going to salvage everything that we have here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So after selling and taking into account all the salvage-o-matic prices, we're now at 22 gold, 29 silver, and 41 copper. Not too bad for being only level 20. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any ideas for names for my pets, feel free to share them in the comments below. Also, if you want to continue on this journey with me, bonk that subscribe button and click that bell. Hope to see you all in one of these, and have a great day.